What's up, everybody? It's your boy QB here. PUBG just released 16.2 patch notes today, this morning. If you ain't seen them, I've seen them and looked at them. People done posted videos and everything. But I'm about to go through the patch notes with you. If you ain't seen them yet, you can hear from your boy. Got a couple of videos I'm gonna show you overlaying what's going on. If you're brand new to the channel, man, hit the subscribe button and hit that like button. Do it right now before we even get into the video. Let's get it. First, I'm gonna show y'all this intro right now. All right, let's get into the patch notes. 16.2 patch notes. 16.2 patch notes. And I got it real big so y'all can see it. 16.2 highlights to be updated with the live server update. Live maintenance schedule. PC is March 16th. Next week is the server for PC. Sorry, I got clear my throat, y'all. Console is March 23rd at night at 9 p.m. and that is Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Daylight Savings Time. Y'all didn't know this Sunday night or this Saturday night is Daylight Savings Time. So, set your clocks forward, you spring forward. So go an hour ahead. I don't know if you have to do it, but I have to do it. So hour ahead. And so I'm sure the time will be different compared to if you ain't change your clock. But, you know what I'm saying? 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is midnight. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time. And they probably gonna have, I don't know how many hours maintenance. Whatever, probably about 5-6 hour maintenance. Usually 6 o'clock in the morning or Eastern Standard Time, about 3 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Sorry, these P's is killing me. All right, I got this new tactical gear, tactical pack. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the video as I read this so you guys can see. Update 16.2 kicks off with a new tactical gear, the tactical pack. Store almost any type of item and come up with all kinds of wacky play styles with this super backpack. Turn into a missile silo with 4 Panzerfaust, or carry 2 extra set of vests and helmets for emergencies, or dominate every combat range with SMG AR DMR combo, or even better yet, why not carry a mountain bike just because you can, or so you and your squad would never need a vehicle again. The tactical pack will take up your primary weapon slot. It will have 4 attachment slots, spawn on every map, be available in normal matches, custom matches, training mode, and sandbox, which is PC only. Hopefully for console soon. And hold almost any item in its slots, including weapons, helmets, vests, items, stacks, etc. Stacks of an item, such as stack of ammo, will take up a single slot but a weight limit of 60 per slot, so you don't get 60 bullets. Man. Weapons holding attachments will be stored as they are. I will show you. The tactical pack will not be able to store another tactical pack, which would be crazy. You're just out there just stacked in packs, you know what I'm saying? Packs on packs. The trunk in the porters cannot store a tactical pack. I figured that. And when a player is holding the tactical pack in their hands, normal looting interaction will replace with a new interaction to place the item directly into the tactical pack. Okay. Weapons stored in the tactical pack will hold their current attachments and ignore the replace attachments option when swapped out with another weapon. The replace attachments option will also allow you to enable and disable the automatic replacement of compatible attachments when picking up a new weapon. If weapons are loaded before they're added to the tactical pack, they will maintain their loaded state when pulled back out. All right, so if you got an empty gun, it's gonna be an empty gun, you know what I'm saying? The spider scope, this is another feature. I tested this out too. And we're bringing beat the new mid-range scouting tactical gear with the spider scope. This special set of binoculars will help you spy and mark your enemies and enemy drones while allowing non-verbal communication with your squad. Spider scope will take up your primary weapon slot, spawn on every map, be available in normal matches, custom games, training mode, and sandbox again. Hopefully for console. Be able to use in ADS mode. I didn't know. So can you use it without ADS mode? I'm gonna check that too. The spider scope will have a 4x zoom magnification feature, a fixed 4x zoom, so you can't zoom it in, zoom it out. Well, you only can zoom it to 4x when you put it on your ear. You can't zoom it out. It will provide a real-time distance to the target you're aiming at, which is crazy. So if I tell somebody, hey man, he like 400 meters out, shoot him, dial your snipers all the way to 400 meters. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. The maximum calculative distance is 1 kilometer. The distance beyond that would turn is a question mark. So you can go up to 1 kilometer. That's crazy. Allow you to spot and mark enemies. Every enemy player in the drone within 1 kilometer of the spotter scope site will be marked as a passive marker white icon. The passive marker will be shown in the seer screen only. The target rectangle is located at the center of the scope's view, center of the spotter scope's view. If the user places a target red triangle to a marked enemy or drone, the passive marker will turn into an active marker, which is a red icon. The active marker will be automatically shared to the user's teammates. There is no limit to the number of markers that can be created. That is insane. Several enemies can be marked with the active marker at once, with each marker following its respective target. It's crazy, man. When the spotter scope is no longer marking an enemy with this active marker, the active marker will continue to follow the target for 7 more seconds before disappearing. So you get 7 seconds on the mark if the spotter scope is not looking at them. So indefinitely maintain the active marker. The target rectangle of the spotter scope must continue to chase the enemy to keep the marker on them. So this square here, I'm sure it's the square that has to keep marking them to keep the continuous mark going. Normal screen pings can also be placed with the spotter scope, which I did that. You will receive an assist when an enemy that you marked is killed by a teammate, only while the enemy has an active marker or within 5 seconds after the active marker disappears. Boy, that's a lot of talking. The spotter scope will not detect or mark players hiding behind smoke made by smoke grenades. So you can mark them when they get behind. Well, you can mark them, but you can't mark them through the smoke. You know what I'm saying? However, when an enemy hides behind cover or smoke after being marked, his mark will still be displayed, which I will show that too. Also, tactical, the drone, if y'all don't know the drone has changed. I'm not gonna read this word for word, but the drone has changed. Enemy drones will appear with red lights. Your drone or teammate's drone will be at green lights. That's not too hard. Also, the sound lab. This is pretty interesting because I went in this and I was amazed on how meticulous it was. So I went in this, you go to a helipad. I'm gonna show you the helipad. You go into the drone lab and it just started. I'm gonna play out the whole thing for you so you can see it. I was going in there and I heard the sounds. You know, it's best to have headsets on for people that need, get you a headset and do this. And you'll hear each sound. Make sure it's on stereo. I use stereo, which is the default. So stereo sound, and you can hear omnidirectional sounds from everywhere. So all around you, you will hear all the sounds. And it was pretty good. You just go ahead and shoot them. I did pretty good. I mean, you can see my score. I'm saying I'm not gonna go through every single notes, but you get what I mean. I'm gonna show you how it goes, and then you can, see how it happens. Also, you can go and do a shooting targets. So they have. When I first thought this shooting targets, I thought it was just one shot, bam. It's not one shot. You literally shoot them as much as I think it's maybe a level 1 or level 2 vest, and I think they just level 2 because he had level 2 helmet on. So you just shoot them maybe about 4 or 5 times, and they go down. See how many kills you can get in the amount of time, how much your accuracy is too. You can see I'm playing on PC, so I got PC recoil with M4. I mean, it's fully decked out, but this is the PC recoil. You see how many kills I got with a controller. I wasn't playing mouse and keyboard, so I changed the layout of the training mode, which I was confused when I got in there. New maps. I mean, not new maps, but the return of Haven is back. So you have Erangel, Miramar, Tego, Karakin, and Haven. No more Sanhok. Heard Sanhok is going away. Sanhok will going to be going away, and I heard the old Sanhok is coming back. Don't know the timetable, but we shall see it soon. I guess in further updates. Haven is coming back, which is 32 players. I wish they can bring it to 64, but it's a 1x1 map. It's pretty fun. I mean, you got a couple of AIs, and I know some people ain't not too fond of the AIs in there, but it's pretty. I thought it was pretty fun and interesting to me. Ranked will still be Erangel, Erangel, Miramar, and Tego. Also, this is the 5th anniversary of PUBG, man. PUBG has been out for 5 years, y'all. 5 years, man. Happy birthday, PUBG. You know what I'm saying? It says you'll be noticing several 5th anniversary decorations at Erangel and Tego in normal matches. But we'll be brief on the 5th anniversary explanation and separate announcement, telling you more about upcoming events, perks, and stuff. There's gonna be some skins. I've seen some skins. If you ain't seen the skins, I could make another video showing that. Karakin, they made some changes to Karakin with the landscape. To provide safer escape from Al-Habar. The trees and stone walls have been added around the area. Trees and rocks and a stone wall have been added to the set of houses located in the upper right of Shara to reduce area's visibility. The topography of the mountains surrounding Adika Nemo, I always call it Finding Nemo, has been readjusted. A mountain ridge has been added to block enemies' view. The height of the mountains surrounding the area has been slightly lower as they have been given a bit too much of an advantage, which is correct. That little, I think Finding Nemo is the spot where you're in the tunnel of the mountain, and the mountain just, if you're up there, you basically see it all down there. The mountain slope has become a little gentler with more of a natural cover added as well. Item spawns have increased in the bunkers near Sahir, and Finding Nemo. Directional alphabet signs such as E for East and X for explosive exit walls have been added to specific walls and Karakin's bunkers to assist boss players. Haven bots acting like actual enemy players have been added to Haven. So they got it. Bots is gonna be in Haven, y'all. Regular bots. Hopefully we only see them. In addition, option to adjust the map brightness have been added in the settings. The care package smoke colorblind mode setting will no longer apply to red smoke care packages due to a new feature to be added in a later update. And they added, I'm not gonna read all these specifications to you, but you can see it all over here. Erangel is getting a loot buff again. Most people they say the Erangel needs a loot buff, but this map right here needs a loot buff, but it's okay. I didn't think it needed a loot buff. I like the survival of all the maps, but some people think it's need a loot buff. Increase the sniper rifle spawn for 317%, which is insane. And same thing with 145% on the Erangel. So they added some buffs on Miramar and the Erangel. And then they got the survival patch with the punk wave. I can make another video if you want. Just let me know in below of the survival pass. I mean, it has survival pass. I think they got, it's pretty cool. I looked at it. Pretty cool stuff in there. A special lobby, as you've seen in the beginning, a lobby introduction of the 5th anniversary will be shown every time you load the game up. Okay. Oh, it's a special BGM, which is background music. I'm sorry, y'all. Background music. PUBG's 5th anniversary has been created and applied to the main lobby. I'm one of those guys that'll keep that on, so I guess I have to turn it on just to listen to it. This right here, this performance, I'm very, very excited. I want to see it. The new compression technology have been implemented to every platform, which is every platform, to reduce game size and I gotta talk, y'all. I'm sorry. Improve decompression speed. This is expected to relieve in-game hitches, especially on low-hitting hardware. So this may be helpful for the OG Xbox and the Xbox One S. It says every platform, even the PS4 Slim. So it may help. I want to see that in real time of console, so we have to wait 2 weeks to see it on console. Frame rate should be improved thanks to optimization for render heavy situations like navigating cities. So we're gonna see that. I want to see the improvement. I wish we had a frame rate counter on console, but we do not. Somebody on OG Xbox need to tell me if we have any improvement. And then we got a bunch of gameplay fixes. If you want to go through the gameplay fixes, they're right there. And the world fixes. I'm just gonna scroll through. If you want to pause the video, right there. And that is the end of the patch notes. I think I took a little bit of your time. This is 16.2 patch notes from your boy. If you want any more content from me, man, hit the subscribe button. I'm excited. I played it. I showed y'all some clips, and that is the 16.2 patch notes. I appreciate you if you check this video out and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want more from me, you already know, hit the subscribe button like I said at the beginning of the video. And I'm out, man. I'm probably make another video about season pass if you want me to. Boy, keep me. I'm signing out. Peace.